The Premier Boxing Champions ran a fan vote to see who was the best of the best this past year. This is the PBC Best of 2018. Let's take a look at it. Let's start with the prospect of the year. Joe Joyce, Carlos Balderas, Joey Spencer, Efe Ajagba, and Imanta Stanionis. They all made a name for themselves. The fans, though, they picked Spencer, who was a perfect 5-0. He received 36% of the votes, and he'll fight next Sunday night against Brandon Harder on FS1. Shawn, you agree with that pick?
I do. I know Joey. He's a young kid. He loves what he's doing, and you know, the best thing he can do right now is just get in the ring, get a feel for the professional ranks, and do what he's doing right now, which is win.
I disagree. I thought Carlos Balderas deserved that. I mean, same record, but when we talk about a prospect, we got to touch every base. You know, I think Balderas has the look. He's got the story. He's got a great. He's a great fighter, and the guy he gets people out.
I feel like you just described Joey Spencer.
No, I didn't. I feel like
you just described Joey. You know, at any rate, Joey won. I think both those guys are, you know, off to a great start.
All right, let's move on to Fight of the Year. That's next. Wilder Ortiz and Wilder Fury got a combined 66% of the vote in this one. In the end, the voters gave it to Wilder Fury with 42% of those votes. Shawn, Abner, Fight of the Year, yes?
It was exciting. What a night.
Without a doubt.
What a night. Were you
had
there?
everything. Yeah, it was there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you gotta be at that one. What a night that was. Two humongous knockdowns by Wilder and Tyson Fury doing a fantastic job of boxing too. So it was a great night.
Okay, whilst Wilder Ortiz fell just short of the Fight of the Year, it was a landslide victory as Knockout of the Year. 42% of the votes for that one. That is more than double second place, which was Danny Garcia over Brandon Rios. You like that pick?
I do. I like Ortiz and Wilder to win that one. A big knockout. And I know you said...
No.
Yeah.
I said Danny Garcia and...
Brandon Rios.
Brandon Rios. I mean, when we talk about a knockout, we're talking about a spectacular knockout, and that was it.
And the funny part about that is I needed that to happen. When Danny Garcia knocked out Brandon Rios, I stood up and I was like, that's all I needed. And I got in the ring and did my thing. So I needed that one to happen, but I was at Wilder and Ortiz. That was exciting.
It was exciting, yeah. But I mean, when we talk about a spectacular knockout, that was it.
Yeah.
All right, finally, let's move on to the most prestigious award of all, Fighter of the Year. This one, it was a great year for PBC boxers. Jarrett Hurd, he unified titles at 154. Mikey Garcia was a perfect 2-0, winning the IBF 140-pound title before unifying titles at 147 against Robert Easter in June. Deontay Wilder put the heavyweight division back on the map. My very own Shawn Porter won the vacant WBC welterweight title. Errol Spence Jr. was impressive as always, and rising star Gervonta Davis added another knockout to his resume. Who, though, was voted by the fans as Fighter of the Year? Well, I can tell you, with 35% of the votes, it is Mikey Garcia. Shawn, Abner, Deontay was in the Fight of the Year. He was in the Knockout of the Year as well. Do you agree with the fans choosing Mikey for that one?
I'm gonna say I voted for you, Shawn. I voted for you, Shawn. I
didn't get a vote at all, so I would have voted for me.
No, I agree with the decision though. Mikey Garcia definitely deserves Fight of the Year. I mean, he moved up on weight. He fought the best, and I mean, the kid is up to great things. I mean, now challenging Errol Spence. He's doing things that not your normal fighter does, you know, and that's challenge. Anyway.
I agree with that 100%. You know, we look at that and we see all of us, we only had 1 or 2 fights. I don't think any of us had more than 2 fights, but what do you do within those fights? And I think Mikey, you know, he looked great, and he's a fan favorite. You gotta give it up.
Deontay Wilder, though, has got to feel like he's doing enough to be winning an award like that, if you want to.
Well, he pretty much won everything, so I mean, let's give something to someone else. But I mean, Deontay Wilder, I mean, he pretty much, it was his year. I mean, 2018, that was definitely his year.
I agree, yeah. I mean, it kind of was his year.
Yeah.
Even in, you know, the draw that he had, maybe that is the separation there, is a draw opposed to a second win. Is the separation.
But a mega fight, and he brought the heavyweights back.
Well, Wilder has been doing a fantastic job, and I think overall.
Can the year get better for him in 2019?
Yeah, listen, boxing overall on Fox is going to be unbelievable for the world.
For the world.
For the world.
How about that, Shawn?
Universe.
Yeah, not just the city, the world.
All right, much more inside PBC Boxing when we return. Manny Pacquiao is going to do something you have never seen before. Stay with us for more.